Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke. Time for us bad guys to save the world.
You have your orders, Task Force X. Deal with the last terraformer. Oh, hey! I've got new orders from the Colonel, and you'll be pretty okay with them. Mm-hmm.
God, do you never sleep?
Don't ask about the plant. I'm a doctor, not a botanist.
All new merchandise. Come have a look already. Don't it? I'll tell you what's in for custom gun colors this year. Teal.
Do you know what it costs me to produce one of those machines? Good thing I have whole world's worth of raw material and cheap labor. You once killed a target from a mile away, Lawton. What if I had the enhancements to let you kill from a continent away? I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Come on, not now! Mark on the crossfire point.
Deadshot is relentless as a tide.
Hello, Metropolis. Lois Lane here. We've all witnessed the Suicide Squad's coordinated attacks on Brainiac's war machine. What can we expect in this new phase of the Resistance? I was able to make contact with a representative for the Joint Chiefs Council coordinating with armed forces here in the city. Without divulging the specifics of plans and tactics, I've been told that Resistance forces here will continue targeting Brainiac's war machine. This will mean more large-scale combat around Metropolis, so all citizens are encouraged to keep...
Behind all that firepower, you're still human, Floyd Lawton.
Metropolis to know that the world hasn't forgotten. Brainiac's blockade still holds, but we're going to keep looking out for one another. For now, stay safe, Metropolis.
Welcome to the real Batman experience. I'm Jack Ryder, author, presenter, investigative journalist, curator of the exhibit. I know all there is to know about Batman's career. We begin at the Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane. Batman had apprehended Joker like so many times before, but this night was different. The Maniac had prepared a trap in the midst of Batman's deadliest foes.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? Ha ha! No? Must have been one of the guards then! Croc, old boy! Is that you?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Joker spraying nearly every killer in Arkham. Don't like to think about it, but at least I made it out.
Great night for a party!
Some party. Batman was able to thwart Joker's schemes, but the seeds of evil planted that day would only grow. Harley Quinn. Once a promising young psychiatrist, she returned to the asylum to terrorize it as Joker's sidekick.
If Zoe tried to go out dressed like that,
As a last resort, Joker used his own experimental Titan mixture. The super serum warped his body to match his twisted mind. But it wasn't enough to defeat Batman.
don't do performance-enhancing drugs, kids.
The strong man Bane was secretly imprisoned and experimented on in Arkham's depths to create a powerful new strength serum, Titan. Serial killer Victor Zsasz was let loose on the island, claiming several more lives that night, marked indelibly on his skin. Following the fall of the asylum, Gotham's Skid Rows were turned into the super prison, Arkham City. An urban hell, where the only rules were made by the villain ringleaders and their gangs. I know, I was on the ground, and so was Batman.
The only way to get by in this place is to get ourselves some respect.
Fear! That's how we get respect! Show them all how we do things!
Ah, you know, if you pick the right side and then piss off the boss, you were set. At least, till the bat showed up anyway.
Bring out the defendant!
You certainly know how to keep a girl hanging, Harv.
Court is in session.
Grab him and cut him in two!
Batman cleaned out Arkham City. Two-Face, Penguin, Ra's al Ghul, even the Joker. Batman's nemesis died poisoned by his own chemical compound. A tragic irony.
I wouldn't work for Dent. Don't like leaving crazy to chance.
Batman and Joker's rivalry finally ended in Arkham City. I don't doubt Batman would have saved the maniac if he could, but the Titan poison ensured this was Joker's last laugh.
Man, ain't this supposed to be a family show?
Professor Hugo Strange was the madman pulling the strings behind Arkham City. Intending to destroy the prison and its inhabitants, he instead died within its walls. Professional killer Deadshot was hired to assassinate several VIP targets, like myself, and Bruce Wayne and Batman. Close calls with death that night.
I am not done with this phony steampunk-ass looking dude.
Who was the Arkham Knight? The mysterious figure seemed to aid Scarecrow, but vanished after his defeat. I believe his methods were very similar to the vigilante Red Hood. As always, Edward Nygma forced Batman to participate in his riddles, even capturing Batman's sometime ally Catwoman as incentive. Laszlo Valentine is one sick individual, a freakish surgeon whose idea of making his patients better was changing them into featureless dolls. Slade Wilson, the super soldier known as Deathstroke, came to Gotham that night leading a whole militia, but his vendetta was with one man, Batman.
Bruce Wayne's apparent death sent shockwaves through Gotham City. It seemed unbelievable. Impossible. Batman's legacy would live on in many ways, including persistent underworld rumors of an even more fearsome vigilante.
The Demon Bat, terror of Gotham's criminals. But let me ask you, would the events you've witnessed not drive any man to a place of darkness? In the end, Ivy was more plant than person, yet she chose to help the people of Gotham. She sacrificed herself to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin clouds with plant life. The pyromaniac Garfield Lynns thought he could indulge in the chaos, striking not just Gotham's buildings, but the fire departments protecting them.
Gonna boost! Come on, guys. This door ain't gonna open itself.
Mobile gear symbiotes detected. Sorry, I mean, lieutenant.
Coming in like Is this a tear in the fabric of reality?
Did you see? Daily Planet's calling it the Skull Ship. Lombard's calling and saying it could be trouble. A floating ship in the sky that looks like a skull, and the Justice League just went up there? Oh, come on. Superman, Green Lantern. I'd say we have a pretty solid track record for alien visitors keeping the peace. Well, maybe, but why hasn't anyone come out to greet us yet?
Coloring fire.
Max one!
You're a born and bred hunter, Lawton. Your prey. I know you think you want to be free, Deadshot. I'd give you real freedom. From choice, morality, guilt.
Roger that, Queen.
We got him. Been through enough without meeting you two. Civilians coming through. Hey, keep that plant inside Ivy's area. Like being back in the damn asylum.
Imagine rejecting integration. Task Force X. We'll blast it out of them.
Foolish. I guess not everyone knows a good thing when they see it.
All they had to do was
Stay happy, and it's gonna pay off for you.
A number of alien structures have materialized throughout the city. My sources in the DEO and Argus independently describe them as terrorists.
Big target to destroy, and we're delivering the bomb in the damn mail again.
Makeup of the skin. When we talk about terraforming, it's usually about taking a planet like, say, Mars.
In and out job. Just real slow in and real fast out.
Given the source of these particular terraformers, I would say they're likely to have the opposite effect. For that reason, I would urge all of you to stay as far away from these structures as possible. Something I'll be doing right after this broadcast. And, oh, before I go, Metropolis is now under a boil watch.
Enemies face in. They're all over the payload, and you're not.
And avoid unusual fog or puddles. I don't know if these things are happening in the aquifer yet, or what they might be doing to air quality, and I don't want anyone taking any risk. So, do your best.
The tower shield is down. Take the shot. Get the payload moving again. With that ambush cleared, we can continue the operation. We've got phasing activity. A new signal tower. Miss Waller says to give you this buff. She used much angrier words. High priority enemy with a hotline to the skull ship. The skull ship's microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller. You're more useful to me alive than fried. Regroup at the payload shield. Hot pops! Just for you, squad! Come get it!
We're all good, right?
Tower's vulnerable, Task Force X. You should know the drill by now.
Calling that signal tower decommissioned.
A question for all units on the ground. They haven't been stopped yet. Why?
The payload would be less vulnerable to ambush if you were with it!
I hear you, Quinn. Attacking your target.
Shield on the tower is done. Take it out. Your route's clear. Keep up with the payload. We're priming the detonation sequence. Stay on target a little longer. Got the good stuff waiting at the truck to help you fight.
What exactly are you hiding from me? Would it be disappointing?
Steel shot.
Aiming for dead shot.
Hold him back while the payload counts down. That's an order.
Targeting dead shot.
Switching mags.
This buff's not radioactive, but it's active and waiting to pump you up.
I would almost admire your stick-to-itiveness, but it's not the product of the basest neurology.
They're already halfway to phasing the payload. Don't sleep on that jammer pulse.
Reprioritizing target.
I believe Deadshot is showing it.
Gathering too much data on the payload. Push them back with the jammer.
Textbook tactics, Deadshot.
Task Force X. If there's one thing I care for more than terraforming, it's integrating you with extreme prejudice.
Oh, your savagery is defensive, Harley.
We downed him, Shark. Scramble their signals. Take them out.
Got something to help you out. Back at the truck. Brainier's got some super tough bad guys on your tail. Probably watch out.
Am I too young to be too old for this shit?
Deadshot is the current target.
Should have seen its face, Hal.
Mission success. Who'd have thought you would actually help save the planet? You have my permission to feel good about yourselves for once. All right, that's enough.
Taking bets on how long to find this lieutenant. Book's closed.
Brainiac read my card.
First Brainiac will be a team operation. While you engage his forces, your support squad will crack his data vault's shield. You'll need to... I'm looking forward to... Sorry. You'll need to complete all surgical strikes before we breach the vault. Waller out. I'm looking forward to working with you on this important mission. Hero out.
Lieutenant's located. Every time I say it, it somehow works better.
We're going the wrong way.
Why not attempt one of my challenges? We're going to have so much fun. Well, some of us will.
Boosters engaged.
So, bad news is we got an alien narcissist out for our head. The good news is, Paula can wave her little detonator around all she wants. But she needs us. And when she's not looking, we're gonna get out from under.
I have Deadshot.
Shields needed that juice.
Tell and exasperate Brainiac. Objective complete.
Concerns about environmental fallout from Brainiac's war machines? I spoke with an anonymous source in the Department of Extra-Normal Operations outside of the combat zone, who is familiar with ongoing research into the invaders' technology. According to the studies conducted by both DEO and Star Labs metallurgists, the materials in Brainiac's war machines should be considered highly...
Next stop, somewhere bloody else.
Time's ticking and you have ancillary objectives to clear before hitting the vault. Team, it's time to take on our biggest data gathering exercise yet. This won't be a walk in the park, but I know we can do it. Come on, hero. Focus. We're phasing the truck over to get a better look at Brainiac's shields. And we're gonna get a better look at his soldiers' insides. Got it.
Reloading. Out of boost? Give me a break.
To die among the ashes on Earth, not your own. In a way, it must be aspirational.
There's the truck. Let's get this done before the damn sand burns off the paint job. Let's make sure none of these freeloaders get a ride home, huh?
Okay, we're starting with some pretty wide scans, which will bring a lot of Brainiac's guys right down on top of you. Sorry.
Look out! Steroids is blowing his top! Okay. If I survive this, y'all are on your own.
Prepare yourself. It is exploding.
Telling me where to shoot? Dead shot. All right. Bastard wants to take it with him. Not good to be carrying around so much data.
Double this data, and we're out of here.
Dead shot. Break you.
Team, it's time for me to show these bad guys that I mean business. You need to get in range of the truck, or else you're gonna be a crunchy creature.
Sure is pretty, watching bad guys get blitzed in a doomed dimension.
truck is spun up and playing its song. On me.
Dead shot.
Something for the kids. Making the kill list and checking it twice.
And boom goes the cockatoo.
Almost full up. Time for a truckload.
He's building quite the advantage. Shoot him down.
Moving to engage the enemy! Resistors above!
Just a little more data, and it'll be time for our celebratory group hug.
Units, try to avoid Quinzel's sideshow act.
Okay, that's the data out of the way. Find the safe zone and we can wrap it up. Solid work, Toy Man. Task Force X, let's proceed to the next phase.
Prioritizing target!
Strike mission on Brainiac's data vault is a go. We're working on that shield as we speak. First priority is to pick your route. Time's ticking and you have ancillary objectives to clear before hitting the vault. Now it's on you, Task Force X. Take this extra-dimensional asshole out.
Evasive maneuvers. Lawton's feeling trigger-happy.
Coming to you!
X's attack is on. Let him draw focus before we step up our cyber attack on that shield.
We'll need a surge of stimuli to keep Brainiac's network overloaded. In other words, you should kill everything.
You think they need to be told that?
Okay, Mom, Dad, we gotta go. Bye.
It's all in the wrist. Cannons. Taking it vertical.
You're a long way from Arkham, Task Force X. You'll soon wish you never left.
I got visual on the bug farm Waller mentioned. Let's draw some eyes, people.
We need more time to work on that shield. I want you diverting attention by removing this enemy presence. With extreme prejudice.
No worries! I bloody love prejudice!
Incubator's ready to go down. Do it.
Every Earth becomes a staging ground for the next invasion. A peek behind the curtain for you.
It's a talent. Crystals regrowing. So much for confirmed kills.
see the genius of an incubator. Just a target.
All right, take this incubator out. Only thing coming out of this incubator is smoke.
Boomerang's claws fascinate me.
Unleashing claws on Twig.
Range don't mean a thing. Prison didn't affect my form. Hustle before the crystals grow back.
Laying down fire!
Forget that. Incubator shielded till the crystals are gone. What can I say? I support sharks. Got this incubator prepped for a takedown, squad.
If it's carnage you want, Harley, I can provide it for you endlessly.
Frustrating. The crystal technology has regrown.
Aiming for death shot.
Calm and collected, killing Deadshot.
Take out more crystals before they regenerate. I've set up this incubator for the kill.
Targeting shark.
The longer I'm laid out, the worse it looks.
A fine kill between us, Boomerang.
Hot lead, close range, no more incubator.
All that to disable one incubator, Task Force X. You'll have to up your efficiency.
Focusing on Quinn.
That took down the incubator shield. It's go time! Incubator's open. Get in there and finish it.
One source of terminal production arrested. Only one. I have seen all these guerrilla tactics before.
Detonating the shark!
I'll take you out, shark.
Explode the shark.
No refuge.
Listen, I already said it. I need help!
Targeting shark from apartment.
Shots, Boomerang!
killer flow. Didn't break a sweat.
Prioritizing target. Dead shot. Coward.
I hear you, Queen. Attacking your target.
Check that shot. Focusing.
We got this incubator now, squad. Hit it hard. Incubator's clear. Now take your best shot. Creepy living machine? Well, it ain't living anymore. Pushed it into the red. I got it, and I never lost it. Guess I'm walking this off. Guns up, people. Let's ice this incubator. All right, take this incubator out.
Everything's in motion for us to breach that vault. So listen carefully. I'm only gonna say this once. First, you get in position and we drop the shield.
Can you say it twice? I'm not so great with verbal direction.
Second, you go in and neutralize Brainiac. Third, you bring him back.
The second step is an endangerment of life.
Your support squad is standing by. We should be able to phase in assistance.
You mean we'll be able to, right?
Good luck, Task Force X.
Damn thing's overheating.
Enemy reinforcements. It's like Christmas.
Ah, the Suicide Squad. A fitting moniker, given how the next few minutes will proceed. A bit on the nose, possibly.
Okay, Brainiac.
Any final words, Tyrant? Make them memorable! Because this group is easily distracted.
Oh, how about this? I'm going to break your bodies, hollow out your minds, and rebuild you as my pets.
With what? Your special brain powers? Ain't gonna work this time.
No, I thought we'd try something a bit different, just for fun. My name's Vril Dox. I'm the fastest man alive. You see, my terminals also enhanced me. Through them, I can reshape this body for battle. Command the Speed Force. Eliminate you.
Target locked.
Did I not mention this body is designed to regenerate? Okay, just drop a line. ignoring me gives their meaningless lives purpose.
Remember, the couplers protect you from Speed Force attacks. So if they run out, it'll be extremely bad.
This will be much simpler if you just stood still.
Bombs away!
All good leaders know when to send in the cavalry.
Ready on dead shot.
Oh, too bad.
Targeting
I need Zax. I'm sending some venomous little helpers. Out. Over.
One moment, Task Force X, and this body will be restored. Much as I'm tolerating this little performance, I'm tired of the witty retorts. Now that I'm back on form, shall we continue? This is what you wanted. Take your best shot.
Explosion imminent!
It's better than a pin around my fingers.
I fear I'm losing my impartiality. It's best that I take a step back.
You are going to be so pleased with the gifts I'm sending you. So, we gonna use the void ray plant gas or what?
Prince injured.
You know I can't possibly let this body be compromised. Regenerating now. You're wasting your time. Surrender to the investigation. That was unfortunate. Let me reintroduce you to some former civilians of Metropolis. Careful now, they're quite volatile.
Ain't no way those alien freaks will see this coming. Vehicle drop incoming. Don't say Uncle Gizmo never did nothing for you.
I love watching them go up like that.
Well, this has been entertaining, but I must end our little tussle. Ship, activate extermination protocol. I've been waiting for an opportunity to test this. You will die, all of you. Haven't you done well? Too well? Perhaps. Your group dynamic is proving difficult to predict. Even for yourselves, I think.
Ah, crap. Only hit a couple miles on it, too.
My projections predicted something akin to this. I never intended to experience it. But ultimately...
Now, where were we?
We must escape with our quarry.
Do you plan to carry him the entire way to Earth 1?
Who says I can't?
Squad 5. Tiny Brainiac, 0.
All right. That was pretty good.
Brainiac action figure. Still in box. Slightly used. Let's sell him to Toyman!
We cannot. I will devour him, remember? And then the pooping.
Come on, you already got to do the giant space shark thing. Let someone else have a turn.
You straight up executed the damn Batman.
And you got to say something cool before you killed Lantern. I'm thinking a plastic bag, some paw ointment, then we insert Brain Man into...
No, man.
What the hell are you four doing now?
Where is Brainiac?
Relax, Lexi. Got him right where we want him. Shit.
I swear to God.
The data spike only works on a live target. Perhaps I can modify it in time for the next alien invasion.
Or perhaps I should use it on one of them.
Harkness, what are you doing?
Well, how else are we gonna get through all the doors on the Skull ship?
Waller out.
with a focus on non-recurring anomalies unique to each dimension.
So, we get to play with a bunch of cool shit from alternate universes, and then what? Retire?
Once you've defeated all 13 Brainiacs, yes.
You mean 12?
A kill list. We can work with that.
Oh, you guys!
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. From all reports, it seems that Batman is gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. Always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of... well, it reads, "When I put on the cowl, it became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that, how we help others, that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for. Metropolis will get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten."